Callias! Callias! Where in Nephra's name have you run off to? Callias, I beg of you, stop fooling around. I have a very important conference with King Wade. Got you now, you little... Huh? What? Alright, you firecracker. Enough of these games. It's time to go. What the hells are you doing?
What the hells are you doing?
Hey, stop that!
Hey, stop that!
Right. If you cooperate and stop messing around, I will purchase one of those cakes you like down by the market. Does that sound like a fair deal to you?
Deal.
Alright, thank you. Unfortunately, Noelle has her hands full with other matters today, so you'll have to attend this meeting with me. Perhaps you could meet the prince, someone your age. But, absolutely no shape-shifting, okay? Okay. Callias. Damn it all! Callias! Callias, just get back here! We don't have time for this sort of playhousing! Callias! Callias! We're going to be late, come on! I swear on Nephra, I will make sure you... Callias! Callias! Callias!
What?
Callias! Callias! Come on, you asked for this, Callias!
Oh my god. Oh, what? Huh? Hold on.
Anytime
Give me a
today,
second.
the sun's
Hold on.
coming up, we're burning daylight!
Okay. I'm right here.
Good, are you ready?
Ready for what?
Have you already forgotten you asked me to train you? And, well, that's what I'm here to do. I've got a, somewhat of an itinerary prepared. I haven't made it, as you know, typical as a typical soldier, but I believe it should be, reasonable for you to be able to, at least take part in.
I agreed to training? I don't remember.
Yes, you said before, right? You wanted the full experience when it comes to, preparing yourself for the future. And, well, with the recent occurrences, I wanted to, you know, make sure you're ready. I mean, if now's a bad time, I can always do it at another time.
No, it's okay. Yeah, we could totally do that. I think I finished most of my work today, so...
Right, okay. Tell you what, how about I give you a minute to prepare, and, then we'll make our way to the barracks.
Yes, just give me
Yeah,
1
so
second.
I'll give you a minute, yes, right. I guess you forgot about that. Maybe I'm going a bit harsh, but it's always handy to have it, you know? Like, it's good to just prepare and be ready, and... It's just a good break, I guess. It's a good break for both of us. With everything going on in Currents as of late, it's better to just have a moment of brevity, really. Been a while since I've been any form of sergeant to anyone. Not looking forward to it, really. Might be inane, but it's good to prepare. And I haven't been doing as much with a boy as of late, so... Be good to catch up, yes. Hopefully I haven't scared the pants out of him yet.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Good, good. We could stick to the road, but I know a shortcut. Here, follow me.
So, what exactly is the whole, what did you say, full package type training deal that I agreed to?
Well, you know, the primarily, more so like the starting day of any soldier to ensure they have at least the starting aptitude to do so. After all, discipline and, you know, health can be trained. However, we need to see if you have at least a good mindset to do it. So, whilst you might expect it's a lot more swinging of swords and the swords, it's actually more other matters to ensure that you are steeled and prepared. There will, of course, be time to swing, and so I can see your technique. Hopefully you've remembered the lessons of the past, but, we also have some other bits.
Okay. Carrie, you know it's been years, right, since I've gotten out of, well, not even soldier training. I was just given a few lessons to be the end of the gang. I don't really remember that.
Well, don't worry, I can run you through a few of the paces. I mean, obviously I have to keep as trained as I can be, so it'll be just like before, you know? I mean, after all, I had to run you through a couple of the old exercises previously, so we'll see how your aptitudes lie, we'll see the types of weapons you might prefer to use, typical fighting styles, so that way I can then inform you on the best. And we can't use gold.
I don't really like... Why not?
It's a weak metal. It's a weak metal. It's a malleable metal. You can bend it and blunt it with your finger.
You're such a nerd.
I am sorry I understand metallurgy. I want to see you try and, you know, tell the difference when it comes to strikes. Now, come on, pick up your kit. I've got mine in here.
What?
Yes, come along.
Oh.
You don't need to wear it right now, but, just get it prepared, will you?
I might as well just... There we go.
Okay, tell me, how does this feel?
Ow! What?
Prepare yourself, remember? Come on! It wasn't even that hard of a tap, right?
Carrie, you're like 6 foot something, okay? You hit hard, and you're old.
Yes, I'm old, so surely it shouldn't be that bad,
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Right, well, as you told me before, you know, just to put a bit of a jovial nature into this, that old, Cronus person. What was it you, said that they, called our training measures,
Well, I'll just say less than satisfactory. Let's say that.
Right, well, you see, they don't see everything. I mean, after all, when it comes to Keonian ops, why train in a barracks when you're not going to be fighting in a barracks? You need to be training in a more diverse environment. So, we are going to run down to the mining town.
We're gonna run?
Yes, come on, follow.
What?
Come on, anytime today, come on, chop chop, knees up.
Okay, I'm going.
Good, good.
Oh my. We have to run all the way. We have horses in the stable, Carrick. We could just.
But what if you don't have a horse? It's about trading up your endurance. Come on, you're never going to be fighting in peak condition.
I don't think I'm going to be fighting in. Okay.
You're never prepared. Watch out for the sheep.
Oh, this is awful. This is awful already. Oh my god.
Watch your step.
If I trip and fall, do I still have to do this?
We'll see what happens. If you roll an ankle, obviously we'll have to change up the itinerary a bit. Come on.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll do it on the next flight of stairs.
Try not to, actually.
Okay.
I mean, come on, take in the view. Put your mind to other things. Don't think about the exertion. Think about your breathing. Look at other places around you.
Yeah,
Tell me what you
notice.
notice.
It's great.
Tell me a few things you see.
Flowers. Guards.
Yes.
Ice. That.
Yep. Watch out, multiple stairs. Come on.
Oh my god. Eric, can we stop for a second?
Nope.
Can we
Keep on going. Come on.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, you're not going to let me outdo you, are you?
No. Oh no. No, I'm not. I'm
Really?
I'm keeping
You're
up.
rather
I'm fine.
slow. Come on.
I'm not slow. You just have longer legs than I do.
Right, yes, I'm sure that's all the difference. I mean, you have enough breath to, you know, talk back to me. I'm sure you have enough breath to keep on breathing and keep up the flow of oxygen into your butt muscles. Come on.
Remember how I used to shift into you? I could do that.
Oh, but that's not going to give you the physical aptitude you need. Come on. Chop, chop.
Okay, I'm going. Did you do this with Era, too?
You think he'd do this, really?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Where the hell is this thing? Are we almost there?
As I said for mining town, once we get to the houses, we take a quick moment, set for scene.
Set this. Oh my god! How much have you planned for this, Carrick?
Well,
I mentioned
there's
this a couple days ago.
Well, yes, well, obviously you have to be aware I have 30 years of experience in this place. I know a few of the old trading sites. We actually have an old one in the forest by the mining house. So, here, take a moment, take a breath. Go on. Now,
This is awful.
Yes, now as we go, make a note of things. How do you feel right now?
Lightheaded.
Right, mm-hmm. Okay, go on.
Lightheaded.
How's your muscle strain? How's your state of mind? Are you still feeling ready for doing this? Are
Not
you ready?
really.
Come on, I want to hear. Are you sure? You just want to go back home? You want to, I don't know, fail this?
No. I'm not. I'm not gonna fail this. I can do
Right.
this.
I believe in you, okay? So, when I say this again, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Alright, let's attitude. Come on.
Less attitude. Okay. Didn't you raise me, old man? You know what I'm like.
Yes, that's why I know all too well what you might try to do if I don't know, don't keep you in check. Come on, watch this.
Okay, sure. I'm fine.
The stairs here are a bit steeper, so you want to jump a bit more. Come on.
Sure, with your long
Watch
legs.
the hedge.
I can't run properly if you're making me laugh, please.
Oh, so this is funny now, eh?
It's,
Alright, that's it. Up the pace. Come on.
I can't. Fine, I won't laugh. I won't have joy anymore, Carrick. Whatever you say.
Up the pace. Come on.
I'm going.
Knees high. Come
Oh
on.
my god. Knees high. It'd be so much easier if I could just. You know, I can shift into animals too, right? I could just. Oh,
We
no,
are
you
not
probably
going to be
scolded for
having
that.
animal warfare in this situation.
I think it'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, but right. Stop.
Ugh.
There you go. How'd that feel?
Felt perfect. It felt fine. I'm so good.
I can see the sweat
Sorry.
already starting to,
No, you don't. I'm good.
You can take off a cap if you need to, you don't need to keep that
Oh,
on.
thank God.
That's why, as
Okay.
well, usually when it comes to these sort of drills, we have some armaments, but we're also usually not going too fast of a pace, which is why I will say, commendable you decided to keep your, armament on. But it wasn't
Yeah, I did.
necessary.
Did pretty good though, right?
I've seen better.
Okay. Now we're going into the woods. Not creepy at all.
It's fine. We usually check these areas multiple times. The statements of wild animals and anything like that should be relatively unlikely to occur.
Relatively?
Well, it's never uncertain.
Oh, okay.
But you have a training sword, you can always use that if need be.
I guess. What
Welcome.
is...
Well, as I said, we have multiple ways to test aptitude. Now, a lot of the times, whenever we are doing sparring and things like that, we're not simply doing it in the training circle of a barracks. Old Cronus appears to have forgotten that Kionians are adaptable. This being one of our secrets. We train in different areas. We have a snowy district over there, we have a more simpler wooded district over there, then we have towns that we even do parts in. This, however, is more of a endurance test. Many soldiers will run this at least once a week to ensure that they are up to snuff, shall we say.
After I just ran down all of those flights of stairs.
But of course, I
I'm-
mean, if you're in a battle, you're not going to be getting out of bed and immediately going to fight someone. It's likely going to be after a march.
Okay,
If
Okay.
this is too much, just let me know, but, if you do tell me
No,
a bit too much, then I have to lower things down a bit, and it isn't quite the full experience, is it, Callias?
It's... No, it wouldn't be the full experience.
But on a serious note, if it is too much, you
No,
let me know, okay?
And now you're worried about me.
Okay.
I can do this. I can do this.
Right. Well,
I
in
think.
that case, well, you should hope, because I'm not going to tell you what these challenges are until you get to them, alright?
Okay, I see a wall initially, and that's not. Oh boy. Okay. I
Put it this
can do
way,
this.
I
can
would
do this.
also normally be timing these sort of things, but I think for your, merits and for your own dignity, I will not for now. It'll be more so a practice run, yes?
Okay, good. Yeah, if I found out it was timed, I'd probably freak out a
A
little
bit too much stress for
Um,
now, so it's fine. Anyway, come along, let's get you introduced to the wall climb.
Wall climb. Okay.
Obviously, every surface you climb is likely not going to be perfect. Now, this is a more simplified version, usually there'll be a few more gaps, but as you can see, I attached a couple more, climbing handholds to the wall. All you need to do is get to the top and jump down.
Okay. It sounds simple enough.
Indeed. Also, just be careful, it did actually rain last night, so it might be a little bit slippery.
Oh. Okay. That's yeah. What's next?
Well, I don't want to spoil the surprise. How about you do the wall first?
Right.
Where you got this? Just
Oh,
remember, make sure your hands are placed firmly before you move too far. Don't have more than 2 things off at a time. There you go.
Yep. Got it.
Yep. Okay, easy. There you go. You see? Simple stuff. Now, there's a part that you need to prepare for. Getting down. Getting down is never easy. Just make sure when you get down, you brace yourself. Okay, you forgot to bend your knees.
No, it's so fine. No, it's okay. I'm good.
Are you sure? You forgot. Okay, every time you do something like that, make sure you bend your knees. It helps you cushion the impact.
Cool.
Right?
I'm just gonna walk it off a little bit. Yep.
Yeah. Walk it off. Well, actually, at this point, we don't need your legs too heavily. You're okay with getting a bit dirty, right?
I guess. Yeah. What do I just?
Cool. Yep. Go on. You already got it going? Good.
Okay. This.
Not too bad, right?
Is really what soldiers do over and over again?
Well, yes, because then the part over here is about target acquisition. Find the target and shoot it.
It's incredibly. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
This is okay. Would have been a lot better if I did this in the morning.
Well, not all things are perfect, are they? A little low. A little low.
This is terrible.
A little high.
How can you even see in this darkness?
I'm practiced. Pretty close, just a little bit higher. Okay, now a little bit more to the right. Okay, hold on. Before you take another shot. Now, how practiced are you with bows previously? Because I do notice a bit of wavering when you are releasing.
Like I said, I'm not really one for
Right.
weapons, especially archery. I'm more so. We trained with my claws before. That's
Yes.
most of what I did.
Well, this is still important. It's more so about the acquisition and trying to eye it up. Now, look, whenever you're trying to fire, one of the things you should do is take a breath, then as you let your breath out, you slowly release it. When it comes to releasing a strong bow, you don't simply snatch your hands away, you relax your hand and let it flow. Pull your hand back and the bow will leave a lot smoother. There you go, try again. Take a breath, prepare yourself, and fire. Okay, that is incredibly close. A tiny bit higher, you would have it. There you go. That is pretty close too. You see, you're getting there.
It'd be better if maybe I'd eaten properly before this. My hands are a little shaky.
Have you not eaten?
It's been a stressful couple of weeks. We can move on to the next one though, so I'm not wasting your arrows.
It's fine. We have plenty more. Come on, one more. At least, come on. You've got this, okay? Just, you were very, very close. Look at that. Okay, a little bit higher.
Carrick. There.
Don't worry.
Can we move on?
Alright, fine. Come along. I suppose it's probably fair to move on now, since this part I feel like you may not, enjoy as much.
What is...
This is the hardest part that we have to deal with.
Oh, it's water.
Well, Keonians are prepared to dive and, you know, swim in more interesting circumstances across different places and primarily undetected.
Right.
Now, before you go in, let me tell you the risks here. This is encased in water. When you go down there, the only way to get out is from the other side. Take a deep breath, but don't breathe too deeply or you will strain your lungs. You get in there, there will be kelp that will try to block your swim. All I ask you to do is keep calm and look for the hole between a few sections in order to get out.
And if I can't get out?
Then I'll have to try and pull you out, but I believe you can get out.
Okay,
Before you go just straight diving in, I recommend at least popping down and getting used to the climate of the water before you take your, dive in. So be prepared, it isn't as ice cold.
Oh.
There you go, yep, good.
Bruh, that is...
Acclimatized, yes, there you go. Control your breathing. Deep breaths, come on.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Do you feel the shock waning?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Well, in that case, take a little dive down, see where you need to go, and get to swimming. There you go, you see? Not too bad. There you go. There we go. See, good. You did well. Not too bad, right?
I'm really cold.
Yes, it's... Well, okay, tell you what, at that point you might want to take off that outer layer. That outer layer is now incredibly wet, so there you go. You see, not too bad, right?
Yeah, that was... It's better than the wall.
Indeed. It's much more a mental practice, that really. At first it seems impossible, but once you get through it, it's a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Right, well,
Okay.
you might hate this part, it's more target practice.
Is this like a plot against me or something? Is this revenge for...
This is what every soldier
Everything.
does. I mean, if you want to remember, do you remember how Keonian tactics work in even a Korra kind of concept?
Yes,
Obviously, we're not really the type to have large regiments. We are more so strike teams. We strike hard and fast without people noticing. What is easiest then to be accurate before striking.
Alright. This isn't exactly my fighting style.
I know, but it's also a matter of practice. I'm sure you've got this, okay? Just, here, first target, let's try that one to the left there. Far left, pretty simple. There you go, you see?
Alright,
Then the one down there. There we go, good. The one up there is good, yes.
okay.
Very nice. Now these are the harder shots, okay? A little bit further from there, so that's fine.
What is that one underneath? Okay.
Yes, there's one there. It's a little bit of a threading of a needle. Luckily the leaves will set you off if you push through them a bit hard. There you go.
Okay.
Good. Now you got that one in the tree. Nice. Now the furthest shot, okay? There you go, you see? Okay, a little high. It's fine. Deep breath. There you go. You see?
I actually got it that time.
Of course, exactly. As I said, I know you can do this. You just need to believe a bit more, okay?
Yeah, I'm...
Yeah, it might be your fighting style, but we all have to prepare in case we are set into a position. I mean, you know what I prefer to use when it comes to situations, but, well, if need be, I'll always pick up a bottle and use that.
Yeah, I know you, Carrick. I know you.
Indeed. Now, we're getting close to the end. This is the last part. Now, this is the part I will say you need to be careful of. Do you have
Right,
any questions about what you see right now?
No, I just I worry about this one. I'm a little
Yes, right. Well,
busy.
this one... But usually when we get our soldiers to run through this, we tell them to run through as fast as possible. However, bearing in mind this is a more precision-based element, and your previous admittance of not having a good diet as of late, I would say take this very slowly. Primarily, this is about moving as deftly as you can.
No, I can do it
Just
quickly.
take it easy, because this one doesn't have the support
No,
if you do fall,
fine.
okay? Just, okay, easy, there you go. You see, you brace your legs, that was good.
I can do this.
Go.
I listen. I may
You
have
go.
not been getting good sleep or anything, but this is
Yeah, okay, oh, whoa, wait, easy. Okay, are you okay? Are you okay? Hmm?
yeah. I'm fine.
Hey.
I'm fine. I can.
You need to
What?
take a breather, we can take a breather.
No, it's fine. I can do it. It's not even that hard. I just
Okay, very well.
need to focus.
Oh, good. Good. Oh, okay, easy. Hey, oh, whoa, okay, hold on.
No, it's fine. I can do it. It's
Goliath.
fine.
How much does this hurt? Come on, how much does this hurt?
A good amount.
Okay, well in that case, maybe we should take a moment,
Well, a soldier's not gonna have a moment in the middle of battle, right? Like, remember? That's what you just said.
It's not as much about that. I also don't want you to break an ankle.
Okay, fine.
Right. But, you know, overall, not too bad when it comes to the course. This part is always a more troublesome part, really. I will confess that. It's a trial of, agility, let alone precision.
Right.
Would it make you feel better if I try and run it?
I wouldn't want you to break a hip, Carrick.
Alright, now I have to do it.
Please be careful, please.
Well, it's been a hot moment, so we'll see how we do. Huh.
I can't catch you if you fall.
There we go. Okay, then it's
Oh,
up to this
wow.
part. Yes, this part's a difficult one. It's a loose step you have, so there we go. It's
Are you
fine.
okay?
Yep. It's fine.
Oh, there was actually something there. Okay.
Yes, how do you get down from it?
Right.
Right. I mean, yes, it's been a moment since I ran that one, but there's a button there you need to press at the end.
I don't, maybe we can just hold off for now? I don't think,
Yes, that's fine. But I will say, you've done pretty well for, a first run. Obviously there are points of improvement, but that would be expected.
Alright.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
yeah.
Hey, look. Every soldier doesn't do this perfect on their first time. You know that, right?
I know, but it feels like I should.
Why should you?
I don't know. It seems like I'm supposed to be doing a lot of things perfect right now, and it's not working out.
Well, you and me both. Let's be honest.
I still don't agree with that, but hey.
Besides, you're not as bad as one of the people we had. I think their name was, Forsyth or something. Oh, God.
Who was that?
You would rather not know, but their, endeavors in this was pitiful. On the wall climb, they end up breaking more of it than they climbed. When it came to target acquisition, they decided to shoot a fox.
Oh.
When it came to the water area, they nearly drowned, so we had to send some people to help them, and when it came to target practice, they snapped the bow. Then, after parkour practice over there, well, you might have noticed one of the poles was a bit fresher than others.
Right.
So believe me,
I actually
you
don't
can
feel
do
too
much
bad about
worse.
my performance now.
Of course, I mean, many people are left, a bit more, dazed by the water.
I mean, I've always been a pretty good swimmer. I guess that's one advantage I have.
Indeed, yes, I mean, I'm glad, you've learned a couple of things there.
So what's after this? Are we done? Is that...
Well, there were going to be a few more things I was going to do, like getting you to go around the forest and getting acclimatized with different elements. However, I feel like at this point, training course is always here if you do want to run it, but I got a feeling you're itching for a bit more of a sparring nature.
You want me to spar with you?
Okay, maybe not sparring in the typical measure that I will fight back, but I primarily want to see how you strike.
Oh, alright.
Now, I will give you a choice in this matter. Would you like to do it in the forest, or would you like to do it up in the barracks?
Let's do it here. We're already here, and I'm really
Good
tired
shout.
from running.
Good shout. Here, tell you what, how about this? If you're already feeling quite warm, I believe if we go this direction, there is a snowier area. Might be good to set pacing out.
Sure. Do you have a shield with you? Am I gonna be hitting you with this?
Oh, yes, I have a shield. Don't worry, I have the same small training kit as you do.
Okay. Are we using swords, or...?
Well, I primarily want to see what you are capable of first. I've seen your aptitude with a bow, and, well, usually most people strike with, watch out for jump here. Come on. There you go. Primarily people use training wooden swords, however, I'm aware you've never been as much of a fan, so I at least want to see how you swing it, and then from there we can go down to sticks. Then if you'd like some more hand-to-hand elements, we can do that. Yes, how about this actually? It's about where you position yourself. Be careful.
Right. This is really pretty.
Indeed, which is why I think this might be a good place to give it a go. A bit of a unusual part in combat. Ice.
Okay, are we using this?
Yes, for sticks. Now, put on some gear just in case, you know?
Oh, right. So we're just practicing swinging first?
Yes, primarily I want to get a measure of how you actually, well, do. You do have the training, sword with you, right?
Yes, I do.
Now, could you just, like, swing it out into the air a bit? I just want to see how you, feel swinging it, you know, the general arc and perhaps clumsiness of it.
Okay.
Just out in the air, yes. Okay.
Is that good or bad? Again, I'm not
well,
really...
not as much follow-through as I could have hoped for. You were, I know, it feels like you were hesitant, would you say? When it came to swinging it, you just seemed to be less... It was more so wrist movement than actual arm follow-through.
I just... Again, I don't really like weapons. They're not really... They feel weird in my hands. I don't...
Right, okay. Potentially it is the grip, but... Still, okay, how about this? Just try whenever you swing next. I want you to try and hit this, shield, okay? I'm going to put up a shield, and I just want you to hit it as hard as you can. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Because I do think we need to train at least a little bit with a sword like this, because if you can't handle that, then that will make a iron sword a bit harder to manage.
Okay.
Okay, right. So, my shield is up. I just want you to strike the shield. Again, please.
Is that fine?
Right. Okay, some points here to say. No, you're doing fine. I'm just trying to... You want me to be honest about the swing?
Please, someone be honest here.
It was clumsy. You seem completely unable to handle the weight of the sword itself. You seem to be split between holding a one-handed blade in a two-handed way.
Like I said, it's just not my thing.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to check, really. Yeah, how about just the stick? It's a lot lighter. It's just, you know, more of a martial kind of thing. Just testing it out. Okay, try again. Okay, try again a little bit harder. Come on.
I'm swinging it. I don't know what you want from me.
Just a little bit harder. Come on. You need to follow through a lot more, okay, Kalais?
I am following through.
Okay, but you need to put try to exert yourself a bit more. Take a bit of a step forward if you can, as well as you swing. Okay, that's a little bit better. Again.
Okay, there.
Okay, now, I wouldn't recommend this normally, but do you want to just try hitting the shield with your hand?
Sure. I guess.
I mean, it's just that you mention your hands, but I do want to, you know, at least show that hitting wood with your hands is often not a great measure, you know?
Yeah, I understand that, Carrie. Just
Alright.
put up the shield.
Just don't go too heavy, alright? Oh, okay. How's your hand? Is it okay?
Nails hurt, but I'm fine.
Okay.
What do you... I mean,
Okay,
there's not much motivation here to... I'm tired, Carrie. I just...
I know, and we need to train in these tired kind of conditions, so... We use motivation. Okay, let's try this. I don't want to do the typical measure we do, but... Come on, hit me!
What
Come
are
on!
you doing?
Hit me again! Come on! Again, harder! Harder!
There.
Come on!
There.
Make me feel something here, Callias, come on!
Okay, Gary, you're doing too
Come
much
on.
now. There.
There you go, come on, more! I don't feel anything here, Callias, come on!
Eric, you're just yelling. It's not doing anything.
Alright then, how would well see you like this, hmm? You would want to, you know, leave them showing that you're weak like this? Come on, harder!
There.
Come on, how would Ara think about this? Come on, hit!
How would
Yes, how
Aaron-
would Ara think? Come on! If it's all you weak like this, come on, harder!
Okay. Well, he would probably think
There we go.
that I'm be disappointed probably
Right.
in my performance at the very least, or
Come on, yep.
think I'm not trying hard enough,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe he'll think I'm just like make believe or frolicking around like he said I've been doing as the hand the last couple of months, which is fucking insane. By the way, I've spent days and nights trying to help keep everything
Cal,
together while Kane is lurking around. But no, that's not good enough
Cal,
for Aragon. If anything is good enough for him, nothing is. It has to be all or nothing, or else he loses his patience.
Cal,
As a matter of fact, he doesn't have any patience. I've been patient. I've tried to be, and I've been waiting for months now for him to propose, and now it looks like it's never gonna happen.
Okay. Wait. Propose?
I fuck it. Yes, propose.
Propose, what?
Marriage. Carrick, marriage.
Oh. Oh, you... Ah. I see. Right, I mean, I don't want to say I didn't know, maybe, but I
We're not exactly that good at hiding it.
I will hold my thoughts on that. It is a... Yes, maybe you are right in the secretive element. Yeah, okay, Carla, hey, I didn't realize that was going to be like that.
I know, I didn't... I haven't told you much of anything the last couple of weeks. We haven't really talked much. I'm sorry. I don't...
No, what are you apologizing for? It's been a horrible time. You don't need to tell me everything either. I respect how much you wish to say and not say. Times of late have been extraordinary. It's going to put a strain on a society of people who are not used to perhaps being open about grievances.
No one here is.
Yes. I wouldn't have said what I said if I had known this was a particularly sore
No, I
spot.
know.
I thought you two were, still good.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, let's get off the ice. Come on.
I've been wanting to talk to you. I feel like I couldn't find the time. And it really didn't matter that much. It's drama. It's relationship drama. It's not even.
I mean, it does matter because it impacts you, doesn't it?
I'm not the only person in Kionis.
But you're also one of the people in Kionis. We're all people in Kionis. I'm not good at this whole... Evelyn was always better at this, so bear with me, but, we all have our part to play, right? If you have a hard time playing your part, it matters, and I'm sure we're both aware of the strained times that we are under. You're not the only one feeling that strain. You know that, right?
Exactly why I haven't been talking about it. Everyone's in pain or scared, and I'm supposed to be one of the people that's supposed to fix it. Not just you, not just Era. I'm the hand of the king, Garrick.
You're an advisor to the king. You're not the prophet and perfectionist. You give the best advice you can.
Prophet. I feel like it's not enough.
Am I allowed to speak a little bit frankly at this point?
Sure, why not?
I feel like when it comes to that boy, nothing is enough. We all simply try to do what we can, and that is our best. I have done my best, and we have still had travesty occur. We lost 5 Kionians, and then we lost a member of the guard. Even the king couldn't trust me enough to do my job, so they put a investigator on the case, and well, with that, they then became a part of the crossfire. You are doing enough because you are there. That is the key thing right now for Kionis. We just need to be there and available. The king is pushing me away, and I will do what I can to keep a semi-functional element going.
You're doing a great job. Well, as good as you can in this type of situation.
Then you see what it's like. You see why I give an interest in you, because we see each other in pain. And we both probably tell each other that it's fine when it's not.
You did raise me. That's probably got that from you.
Yes, and I just hoped I'd raised you better. You know, taken many of the good parts of my teachings and not so much my flaws like my innate pride.
Eric, you plucked me from a home where there was none of this type of talk. You know that. Anything you've done over the past 20 years of me living with you is remarkable to me.
I just want you to be okay, alright? I want you to be able to feel like that even in a time when things are rough, that you can reach out. I mean, you know what you were like when you were younger. Even when I was in the middle of work, if you tugged at my sleeve, I would still look at you and ask what was wrong. I mean, even to the chagrin of the old king, I'd still, put you to bed on time. I'd make things work. And obviously I don't need to know about relations. Perhaps I maybe needed to know a little bit about this one, because on a guard sense there is, there's only an element of security is all, but on a personal sense, I want you to be happy and healthy and well. Like, I don't think that's too, crazy to assume, but
No, Dad, no. It's
yeah.
it's,
Well, they
it's
are
not.
they're not like mistreating you though, right? Like they might be king, but I will still kick his ass if he is actually mistreating you. You know
No,
that, right?
no. He
Is he just being a prick?
he's just being a prick.
Right. Okay. That is to be expected. Unfortunately, you have to bear in mind I raised that little shit. I
Yeah.
shouldn't say that, but
Well, Noel was the one that
yes,
he raised.
they gave them the care. I was the one who pulled them back when they escaped multiple times. I watched out for them. I'm aware of their
Well,
flaws.
between you and Noel, 'cause Noel also watched me every now and then. I was your
Yes.
main
Yes,
ward, I guess.
yes, we own had our little firecrackers to deal with, eh?
I'm so sorry for everything that I've done.
It's
as a kid.
fine. You gave me a bit of intrigue in a otherwise monotonous day.
I guess so.
But look, I wouldn't. It's good to just talk about these things, okay? I know I'm not exactly the most hugging, affectionate type of person. I'm a bit of a stone wall, but I mean, hell, I talk out to a sea at the end of most days just to at least air my grievances to the world. If you just need someone to talk at, I'm there.
Thank you. We should probably go back. I'm
Right, yes,
getting really cold.
Yes, right, yes. That's, you know what would fix that? A bit of a jog, hmm?
I think I am all jogged out for the day, actually. I just
Right.
can't find it in me.
Really? Right. Oh, so now you're quitting, hmm?
Oh, yeah, now I am absolutely quitting.
Do you want to know what Ara did on this course?
Heroin on this course?
I say run. It's, obviously royalty has a more lenient time, shall we say.
Oh, please tell me.
Right, well, put it this way, they had safety barriers. These were safety barriers up here. It was much harder to actually fall off, because God forbid the, young prince was to, have an injury, it would be on me.
Yeah.
The swimming area as well was much lighter, it was much more easier to pluck them out, the shooting points were actually a lot closer, yes.
Oh, Era is still very adept, I have to admit.
They have some talents, yes. They have talents, I will say that.
Yeah, he does. Though it's probably good I wasn't there when they were making him run that as a kid. Even though we
Yes.
were quick friends, and a little later on, I was a bit mischievous as a child.
Yes, you don't say.
Remember that one time I drifted into King Wade?
Okay, which one was this? One I know about or one I don't?
The the one during that meeting that you were so stressed about.
Oh, God, right. Okay, yes, okay, yep, Right. Yes, the time when I was trying to talk about the important matters of defense and the uppings of the guards after a small crime wave of, fiefdom, and then you come in stealing a cookie looking like the king.
Okay, but it was funny. It was so funny.
It also could have been a statement.
Voice.
It could have been a statement to the press if you came in with a stolen item as the king.
A stolen item being a cookie, Carrot.
And we were in a food crisis at the moment. We were stealing a lot of our rations.
right.
You remember that, right?
I did not have a lot of tact when I was younger.
Yes, you did not have much of the insight that you have at this point. I can conclude that. At this point, you would be in a lot more pressing about your scathing critique.
You loved me.
Yes, right.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going easy on you. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. That's why I'm still going.
Good.
And why I keep talking. And
You
why
know
I
we-
keep annoying you.
You know we're going to do this more times as well, right? This whole rundown and all
What
that.
do you mean more times?
Well, you asked for training. Training isn't just one day. I mean,
Okay,
look. You asked for honesty. I'm just saying you are far from ready if someone wants to attack you. If you want my best advice right now, the best idea would be to either run away or play dead.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
Well, no, I don't think I'm that hopeless right now, though.
I mean, on a rating of baby duck to fierce tiger, you're maybe... maybe a duck.
Okay, asshole, whatever.
Well, a duck can still fly away.
I could change into a duck if that would make you happy.
I would worry for the day you try to change into a duck if there ever was any kind of Atlian issues. I don't know if their brains would...
No. Not
Then
with
again,
that.
it would be interesting to see if they even comprehend the fact, or if they have an object permanence issue, those damned thugs.
Careful now, Carrick.
My grievances with them are open and clear.
Oh, I know it is.
And I've always said about their previous issues, and the fact that we had them waltzing into Kionis, I hoped that would be a bit of a wake-up call to the king about the potential of issues occurring.
There's
Now
a lot
I'm
on his
venting.
plate right now.
Yes,
I'm listening.
I know, yes, I know I talk ill when I can. I do wish him
You
well.
should while you can. Please wish him well. As much as
I do. It's more civilized people. I don't wish for any pain to come from them, and I still feel regret for the pain that I have indirectly caused.
There's pain on both sides.
Indeed.
It's a complicated thing.
It never is easy in Kionis.
No, it never is.
Sometimes I do, envy Incaravans to their simplicity of issues.
Oh, I really, really do. I
Yes.
wish I could go back, not on like a diplomatic trip.
Perhaps a sightseeing element where there's less things to worry about would be neat. I do have my own intrigue about their armaments and how they, make it. That sheep is going to be an issue. I don't know, I have my own intrigue.
I want to go back at some point. There was one person who was at Marigold.
Oh, right, yes,
really wanted to
the
talk
one
to.
of the bright hair, right?
Yes. I also wanted to properly speak with, what was his name, Levi?
Ah, right, the, uptight one, shall we say.
Yes, exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.
It appears he's trying to, give that tough appearance if he doesn't quite have the chops to cut it off.
Yeah.
Anyway, how about we, go ahead and actually pop the almond... Oh, Olivia. I...
Fountain. Drowning yourself in the fountain is not the answer.
Seems like
What?
it's pretty interesting
I'm going
that
to
this
tell
water
Bull
is
about this,
pretty
Dalen.
temperate considering.
Karen,
Okay, well,
can you
okay.
tell Dalen not to
Out
drown
of the
themselves
fountain.
in the water?
I'm not drowning myself. Okay, no, hold on. We need to get like a few things. I'm not drowning myself. I'm just. I was intrigued by the water because it's somehow temperate considering we're in a pretty cold environment. I was just curious.
It cycles
That's all.
through, it doesn't just
It's
stay.
just cycled so it doesn't freeze, Dalen.
Yes. It moves, you see the waves in it.
I thought waves were only in the ocean.
It...
Bruh.
Right, Nephra, okay.
We really
Nice
need
to
to get
see
some
you, Hal.
speed on that
Well,
public education reform.
Well, what are you
I'm not the
doing?
Minister of Education, so...
We don't really have
just
one of those.
training
you
with
know.
Carrick. That's all.
Right. Well,
Wait, you
well,
were what?
Let's see.
Training with Carrick?
Oh, interesting. Hang on.
Oh, show us
I have
those
a fucking
muscles.
quell on me somewhere.
This
I
doesn't need to be written down, if this isn't a story.
don't
Oh.
really have any temperance.
Okay,
thank you.
sure.
No, nonsense. Look at those guns. You're absolutely poggers.
That's what
Who taught
people
him
are
that?
saying
Who taught him
nowadays.
that? Who
What does
taught
that
him that?
mean?
What the hell?
I learned it from. Did I use it right?
What does that
The
mean?
kids at mass told me. I keep
Augurs.
asking them.
Are you seeing this?
Augurs, yes.
Oh my god, never
I think it's
never get me
a
straight.
positive thing.
I'm gonna get okay.
Right.
Yes. Anyway, are you all okay?
Well, with things as they are, I thought it's good to check in on our citizens. But
yes.
well, as you can see, it's been a bit hard to reach into to everyone, which is why I've been trying to get more relatable.
Right.
Pretty proud of my. Well, you know.
Indeed.
Yes,
Yours.
I think you are
Doing
very
great,
relatable.
Yes,
Temperance.
doing
Thank you. I
marvelously.
appreciate it. But yes, events have been rather dire as of late, and I just wanted to remind everyone that the church is open for anyone who needs prayer, anyone who needs a gentle thought, guiding hand.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
I could
Very
use a lot of
kind.
that.
We know.
And I must remind that's no matter the station or the person.
Right.
Yes, of course. We'll probably chat as well once things are more cleared up. I mean, I suppose while we're all here, has anyone heard from the king as of late, or are they still, shaken?
I haven't.
I've been chatting with him every now and then, but safe to suffice, he's still shaken, yes.
Should we maybe find somewhere to talk a bit more? Perhaps share some insight and information?
Please, come.
Right. Yes.
I could put on some soup for you all.
Certainly, yes. Might be nice to just chat with everyone who has a function to play and see if there's anything we can get done, yes?
I'm home.
Sure. Oh, wow, I actually haven't been in here before, I don't think.
Please, sit down,
nice.
sit down.
It's great.
Oh,
Oh,
really
this
nice.
is endearing.
Yes.
Whoa,
1, 2.
that's really
Home is
sweet.
where the heart is.
I'm surprised that's there.
Oh yes, my wife was quite the decorator.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, please. I'm sure you all must be hungry.
Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe
Meat
just
roots.
this,
Oh, you can have that.
This morning.
Ah, right, yes. Yes, this morning.
Usually I would offer. Well, it's been heating quite a while. I haven't been.
A slow cook,
best.
yes. Right, well,
Go ahead, Carrick.
I guess I will try to lead this to some degree. I think obviously without the king here, we may have a bit more freedom to speak at this time. Embers, it appears your mouth is agape a bit.
Oh, my apologies.
No problem. I just don't want to flag it again. Yes, things have been difficult as of late. I think without the king here, we may perhaps talk a bit more frankly about our issues. Obviously we all share a particular part. Temperance with your moral support, Dalen with your power of oppressors to the masses. Alethea, obviously your information is invaluable, and Callias, you being a hand of the king, is vital for us to be able to see where things are going. I, myself, having the position of a guard, we have been strained. I will say this now, this does not leave this room. For those who are unaware, a few days ago, a guard was killed, and we had a critical breach within the castle. Kane got in and confronted the king in some matter. There was a verbal dispute, but from what I am aware, the king was not physically harmed, just emotionally shaken. And I will spare the key details that the king said to me, but yes, go on.
he went into the castle and talked to the king after all of that.
He got by the guards and got to the king.
Is Ara okay?
They are fine enough. They, as I said, emotionally less so, but physically not a scratch. It appears that Kane was not interested in physical harm. More so to send a message. There was an investigator apparently the king had sent for, as you're all aware, there is lacking trust at this point between the guard and the crown. I have had to relegate certain elements to written reports as to not slight the king in their emotional states, for I'm sure I do not need to play coy when I say that disdain for me is pretty clear. I'm still working on that myself, but even if I have my own difficulties, I know that I can rely on the people here to help us get things done, and so I would like to just ask all of you what we can really do at this point. Even without official crown orders, we can still be effective. I've of course set more guards out as much as I can, and obviously with your help, Dalen, of the recruitment drive of the presses, we do have more guards being trained every day. So that is in our favor. Yes, that is being worked out. The horses themselves are being prepared, so perhaps even cavalry units can be more dispersed soon to try and catch King. But I wanted to hear from all of you what could be done better.
I honestly am not sure, if I'm being completely honest. We're already working at full capacity. You, yourself, the main issue is protection, and you're working on that, and so is Dalen, and it's amazing progress. It's just, I think we've yet to really get into the head of Kane. I think that's one of our main issues.
Jeez.
I think the only person that could possibly know more would be the king. In that book, Kane seemed really attached to King Era, and that's a little bit of the only thing that we have to go off of that still exists.
Yes, the writings were concerning to say the least.
I would say it's...
I've been having members of the tower go through them, and under secrecy, of course, having members go through them looking for any information we might be able to use in order to discern any more of his motives or potential targets, but there's still so much we're missing, it feels like.
Yes, indeed. I think it's clear to say that Kane is a fixated person. So whilst they might not be a danger to wider Kionian society, they are clearly a danger to specific people in such a society. And, as you mentioned with the king, they are likely our best aid in this matter. However, we are all aware the king is perhaps sometimes difficult to communicate with, as I believe they have a strong belief in how everything should be done by themselves. That is the obstacle that we will all have to deal with. However, I believe that we will all be able to do so in due course.
I think it'll just take time.
Yes. Time has unfortunately not been on our side for a while. Go on.
If you don't mind me speaking, the king wasn't hurt, but the fact that
you're not writing this down, are you?
No, I'm not. Of course, my book is here. I don't.
Okay,
I'm not
right.
using it
I'm
right
just
now.
making sure. But yes, no, the king was not physically harmed in any way. It's more mental strain. Hence, yes.
Question:
Mhm.
If Kane didn't like the king, what would have stopped him from killing him right then and there?
That's
The fact
one
that
of my points.
he was able to go past all the guards, talk to the king, and then leave. That's concerning. He could have killed Arrow right there.
It's
Well,
incredibly
luckily,
concerning.
he
Beyond
didn't.
complaining.
You
Yes.
know, we were lucky this time, and we've taken measures to improve the situation.
Indeed, for what it's worth, actually, when it comes to the king, I don't believe they are a target. From the investigation into that torture chamber, they seem to have reverence for the king. They perhaps prophesied him as some savior to some sort, so...
Savior of Kionis, that's
Yes, that.
what was said.
Yes, so, if anything, the king might not be a target. It's others that they believe have wronged them to be the target.
Yeah, of
It
course.
seems.
But if the king, the arguably the most guarded person in this entire country, isn't safe, then who is?
Truthfully, no one.
That is
And
the honest
that's-
truth.
That's just something we have to accept for now until we can get this under control, but we don't have the means right now.
Yes. Whilst we have as many guards as we can out, unfortunately, due to their means of slipping in and out, I assume as well from their time as a groundskeeper, they have very innate knowledge around how to get around, especially how to blend. We do not know who is safe and who is a target. The only one we know who is relatively safe is the king. Any one of us could be a target. I could be a target. They've already killed my nephew.
If
We
there's,
just have to be vigilant.
if I could say something, on the note of not having much way to further prevent any murders, I have been doing my own slight investigation on the side into Kane and his history as much as I can, as much as is available, which is not much, but I feel like I'm making good headway. I feel like I'm somewhat close to understanding why any of this is happening. And I feel like
Yes.
if we could understand that, we could make a plan or something that would...
Say, if I may interject, I feel like this is a conversation, while productive, I feel like we may lose ourselves in the productivity of it.
Right.
Sure, the investigations will go underway and prove what they will. The guards will pull more, the press will still go on, but we mustn't lose ourselves in all of this. It's no secret that even in the Nation of Secrets, a lot of us have baggage from before, and frankly, a nation so isolated as we are, well, let's just say that things seldom tend to happen this much all at once. You know?
Yes.
Well, let's
Uh-huh.
not strain ourselves digging a hole where we ourselves might be stuck in one, you know?
Indeed, and actually we do have a point to dig down to. Olivia, I believe one of the books that were sent over to you were some of his writings, correct? They mentioned a name of perhaps a lover? On your point, Calais, at least my understanding is that they had someone in the past that they, loved who perhaps might have passed away or something.
Indeed,
Was it-
it seemed to
yes.
be mentioned quite a few times throughout that
Right.
and the repeated mention of quote-unquote parasites he believed to exist within this nation.
Yes, and has there been any further information about that from there? Has that given any further insight?
From the books themselves, there hasn't been... However, I'm looking into older sources in the tower, trying
Right,
to
yes.
corroborate anything within this. See if I can find any records of this person he continued to mention, but seems as though quite a lot of those records are, I hesitate to say misplaced. It almost seems as though they've been buried.
Right. If it's older information as well, especially with the recent shakeups, it's going to be a problem to try and find everything, but at least we have a potential to go down, so if you need any aid with that, do let us know, but whilst we don't need to be digging blindly, we at least have something to look at, which may help us work out their common denominators, so That's at least something
Well-
positive.
And
Could
if
I
you
perhaps
do-
share some thoughts idly?
Hey, Dalen, are you okay?
Oh no, I'm good. I was my legs were getting
Right,
cramped
right.
up in there.
Be sure to avail yourself.
Right,
I
yes.
do have some disco moves, but this that's
Oh.
then and now. I have been thinking for
You don't need to
The-
write
the
that down,
wording-
Dylan.
the wording parasites, right? It's rather vague, is it not?
It's
To be
it makes
Everything
sense.
from the royalty themselves. It could be
No,
the faith. It could be. Well, I think it's prudent to think about our recent visitors.
that's
All of a sudden, there's all these murders, and then we have foreign dignitaries placing themselves in our phone rooms.
Yes.
and all of a
Seems a
sudden
bit
they
much
left
at
after a
once.
simple conversation. I think parasites could mean a lot of different things, yes, but
Parasite is often one that is leached onto something to sap off of it. Now, that could be actually an element. Perhaps they are sapping into Keonan society to try and weaken us from within. Perhaps
That
it's
is
something
true.
else. There are multiple avenues, and I will obviously be aware of my biases when it comes to the Atlian way of things. But that may also just be another threat to be aware of. But the use of parasites is at least telling of their idea. After all, it might even just be parasites to a noble cause. It's their own mindset that is doing this.
I mean, indeed, that's a fair point.
But it is good to look into to try and establish what we mean by a parasite specifically, because that usually implies at least a
I
common element.
don't think it's too hard to figure out. There's only so many things it could be, and I feel like there are pieces that maybe we're just not picking up yet.
Yes.
You did say that you were looking into it as well, Callias. If there is anything you find and wish to discover and go over with me, I would be happy to look into your theory.
So
I'm sure
you
Will
are
would
incredibly
also be
skilled.
highly interested
Hmm.
in whatever you find. Any of you.
Yes, we all need to try and work together on this, really. We can't be divided. Let's be brutally
Well, to
honest in
put
this
it-
fact. We all don't want to die, right? On a
To
very
say the
core
least.
basis, if any of us are a target to whatever is going on here, we all want to snip it in the butt.
Absolutely.
Yes, and I hate to be the one to give that more morbid element, but it's true. We all be a target. We all simply need to find it, so we all need to work together.
If I may, I'm
Yes, yes.
getting quite tired. I
Oh, of course.
think I should probably step out for now.
No, of course, but I think as well today has been good just to touch base on people so we all can work out things even if we aren't directly told to by the king. I think cross-communication is key.
Absolutely, and I trust each and every one of you.
Of course. All of you are good friends of mine, and I'm sure each of you and every one of you is capable of great things as well.
Dalen, if I may talk to you for a second before I head out.
All right.
This way.
Sure.
Would you-
Yeah.
I'll just be a moment.
Okay, right.
Let him.
Yes.
Okay.
Say, you
Um,
must come by. Pie
Sorry, I
Street.
know we haven't really talked properly
know.
one-on-one before.
We'll let them move a little bit.
Yeah. It's nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you too.
And it doesn't surprise me, yeah.
I just have a request for you, if that's alright.
Anyway, so business, eh?
So, taxes.
Yes,
am I
taxes
right?
and yes,
Not read this. Can I give it to
Say,
you?
wouldn't you like
I
to
have
look a little
message
around?
that
I know you've
pass on
been
to someone.
around
If
quite
Yes.
you're
Prince
able to.
Carrick, but
yes, of course, why not?
would you like to peruse my
It's
home
just
a
a
little?
reminder.
Oh,
Yeah.
certainly.
I mean, I'm pretty good. At
Sure,
getting
sure.
around places,
Come
so-
around.
Yeah.
Well, here you
It will
have
say.
You'll see
my
me.
kitchen and balcony. I often go here during my restless nights. Make some pie. Carrick can confirm they're quite good.
It is rather
Which
good,
did you
yes.
say was your favorite again?
I mean, what was the one you did? Like, it was apple as a base, but it had extra parts to it, I believe. It was like
Oh,
mixed in
right,
different
right.
spices, and I don't know, there was something you did there. It was an old recipe I believe you had. It was good stuff.
Oh, my wife's, yes.
Yes,
like-
yes.
She
That
was,
does sound quite good, yeah.
she was a formidable baker.
Oh, yes.
In my basement,
What was the next thing?
nothing much happening here. I did have a brief stint as a
You can
bruisman.
make sure
Ah,
she
yes.
stays safe. I'm not.
Tried making some mead once.
not
Didn't
around
go
here a
all
lot.
that to the plan,
I've
but
traveled.
Yes. I
You
think
know,
unfortunately I have you
myself
beat in that
and-
department.
that you do. And I
you
saw
have
the
most
competition
people
in
in the
Carrick, and I
I want her to be
Yes,
safe.
surprisingly so, isn't it? I suppose the attention to
course.
detail, eh?
If anything, if anything at all happens to her, please.
But you know, you do well
but
here.
yes,
You brew a
I
mean
would,
tea.
of course.
that I do.
I care
My
about
little
everyone here.
temple.
Ah,
I
yes.
come
I
here
recently
for
started talking
prayers
more
during the
about her.
night.
She's
Yes.
lovely. I would do my best to make sure that she's okay. I promise.
Of course,
Thank
all
you.
the paintings there are also made by my beautiful wife.
Oh, yes, yes. Genuinely incredible artist.
Never bless her.
It's a stroke or something.
That's beautiful.
Never
Right? Yeah. No. Fair point.
This is my study. I take my private meetings here sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, we're up here.
Where?
We're just doing a little show and
Oh.
tell.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Temperance is your
My
preference
humble
around the
hope,
place,
you know?
if it's-
Yes, come around, take a look. Have you been here before, Callias?
I don't recall. I could have been when I was younger.
Right, well,
Really?
you know,
Yes.
is
The decoration is
I always forget about
Then,
the low ceiling. Ah,
yes.
Oh,
Honey, I brought visitors. Nice to see you.
um.
but yes, it's lovely as well, like how well maintained it is as well. I always thought you were the one who was less likely to clean.
Oh no, I'm quite deliberate in all things.
Yes, yes.
I'm sure. Well,
Oh, God.
thank you for all of your hospitality and interesting decorations. It's been nice. I do believe I should be heading home.
Right, would you like me to walk you back?
No, it's okay. I think I'll just walk
Oh.
along.
Okay then, right, certainly.
And please, I'll escort you all out.
Oh, okay, right, very well.
By all means, go ahead.
After you.
Thank you.
Ow, damn
Sorry.
ceiling.
Sorry.
Did you hit your head again?
Look, I'm just... People, they aren't made to be who are slightly taller than most, and well, you know. But even the doorway you have to crouch through just to make sure I can get, you know, myself through. I mean, look at this.
Careful.
That's why I prefer
please.
some of the older houses. They're a bit more, you know, robust in that element.
Well, it was nice talking to you all. I'm glad you all are okay.
Yes, and you
Truly,
did well
I
today.
am. Thank you. You should all go home and get rest, and please be safe.
Right, right.
Of course.
Say, Temperance, are you still busy? You know, we could always have a small, you know, chat and a, you know, bit of a chin wag if you're not busy at all.
Actually, I was more looking to speak with your son here, if you have
Oh.
the time for a word.
Sure. Yeah, that's completely fine.
It's been a while, I thought. You know, I check in on Carrick quite often, but it's not so often that I make the time for you.
Well, I appreciate that. Would you
But
like to
let's
walk?
enjoy the stars.
Of course. I'll
I'll
Right.
see you later.
Take care.
Safe
good
in my
night.
care.
Rest well.
Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Likewise,
Take
may
care.
Nefer bless you.
May the tides preserve you. He's pointed in his duties.
Just in
Usually-
case.
Usually we're a bit more, you know, frivolous about their, you know, farewells. No, suppose it's, maybe, he went to say hi to his wife as well. Maybe that set him off a bit. Understandable. Oop, understandable.
Yes.
Well, I also do appreciate all of you for coming around to discuss things. Even with the difficulties of the king currently, we all can and will work together to get things Are you okay, Dalen? You're...
Interesting house.
Yes, it's, part of the standard
Interesting,
construction, but...
Decorations.
We shouldn't talk about that room, shall we say?
Dance like no one's watching.
Are you
Like-
writing that down?
Sing like no one's listening. Right.
You don't know about the history, do you?
Like no one's watching.
It's an old saying.
Like
Perhaps
no
at some
one's
point-
listening.
If you ever ask Temperance about, perhaps some of the past, he might open it up to you, but just be respectful. It's a darker time, shall we say?
I see. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm good.
Right.
Just remembered something.
Certainly. I feel like we're all remembering something as of late. Well, if you need me for official matters, you know where to find me. I believe I'll be heading home for now. Training with Clias went better than I expected, so that's good.
Glad to hear that.
Glad it went well.
Indeed, and if you do need training as well, I'm happy to try some elements, give some tips, and go from
Oh
there.
no, I am really physically weak actually. The last time I tried to hold a sword up, I almost dislocated my wrist.
I mean, with
Oh.
does that not all the more reason to
Is
get
that...
into practice?
Have you ever tried using a crossbow, perhaps?
I've never actually, no.
Well, okay, look, if you're very careful with this one, it's my own personal crossbow, I could give you a small sharing right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, we... going to rue this, but I have a small training area inside of my home if you'd like to come down really quick.
I'd be down.
Yes, you can come as well, Lefia. Crossbows are actually pretty easy to use, truly, if you, can manage it.
Certainly.
Yes, come along, come along.
Would be happy to accompany you both.
Yes, it's only a small trip.
So,
Hardly
Let me, check for you. Yep, we're fine.
so how's your favorite color? Is it still
Still
Blue?
blue. Yes, that doesn't change.
right, yeah.
I mean, yes, come
I'm
along.
quite surprised to see that your mailbox wasn't full of more interview requests, actually.
Yes, I thought I would check.
Oh, actually, wait, this is the place we had our interview. So,
Yes,
would you be
the crossbow?
I mean, I still
Dalen.
have like Oh, right. Yeah, no, of course. Right. Yeah.
Right, because believe it or not, it is probably a part of my training to ensure that everyone is at least somewhat capable should there ever be a time where we need to be. So,
Oh, no, I mean, I'm physically not, but like I should be good, but I mean a crossbow
let's
wouldn't
here,
knowing how to-
stand here. Let's just show you this. Okay, so look, I have this crossbow. Now this is pretty simple to use. Truly, it's more of a primarily wind-up mechanism in order to pull back the arrow, so it's not even as much strength is required. And quite simply, all you need to do is point at which you wish to destroy and let loose.
Oh. That
Oh,
doesn't
here.
seem that difficult at all.
Yes, here, I'll give you a singular arrow. Give it a go. Give it a go.
Alright.
It can be a
let's
high
see.
draw strength because it is a more strong thing. There you go. Just remember the wind. Remember the wind. It will lock. Just you need to go through. There you go.
Okay, hang on. I got this.
Hey,
I got this.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, okay, give me a second. I need to like.
Yes. If you need to, brace it on your foot and then pull up from there. You can do that too.
Oh, I can use my foot. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people often brace their foot to then actually pull up the string from there.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go. Okay. Now remember,
I got it.
their might is loaded. Only point it at what you. Do not point it at me.
No.
Wait, why?
No, no.
Turn around.
I'm not.
Dalen.
Because if you
I'm not
miss
pulling the
fire,
I'm not pulling. I'm not pulling
If you
the
miss
trigger.
fire, that is a. I know, but also you only
Pointed
pointed
at
at what
the
you wish to.
target,
Just
Dalen.
pointed at a target, Dalen. For God's sake.
Oh, okay.
By Nephra. All right.
All right.
Now remember what I said. That little trigger part there that your hand maybe hasn't noticed yet. That is the part that once you pull will let it go.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, this thing is heavy. Damn, how do you even like move around with this?
Well, it's actually rather simple. Once it's locked in, you don't need to be as Dalen.
Pointed at the target, Dalen.
Okay, fine. Okay. 360.
No.
Oh.
Give it back.
Sorry.
Give it back.
Sorry.
That is why we pointed at the target,
That's-
Dalen.
I was aiming for the target.
A 360
Then how
doesn't
did you
help.
shoot over here?
But it looks cool.
It looks cool, and you'll look great dead.
Oh. Right. No, that yeah, no, that yeah, no, that makes sense. I probably shouldn't have done that. Sorry.
Indeed. Now, I think that is going to end that training session right there. Let's go upstairs, please.
Sorry, it's just crossbow's a little heavy. I had a little.
And
Normally, I'm better at that stuff, you know.
and yet you
normally
decided to spin around with a crossbow.
I thought I could pull it off, you know. I'm like, it's not my first time like doing 360 and stuff like that. I thought I could pull it off.
Not
but I
your
guess
first time. How many other times have you done a 360?
I can 360 while jumping.
Have you done it while attacking someone? Or is it just a first time experiment?
Well, I'm not really an attacker, you know. And I just kind of like.
For the sake of the future, I highly recommend when it comes to marksmanship, you don't put your eye off target. A 360 does that.
Right. No, yeah, just yeah, no, that's fair. That makes sense.
Right. Well, at least you pulled the damn trigger without killing anyone, so that's at least some boon.
Yeah.
I'm still not going to let you do that ever again, Mo. You understand me?
No, no, honestly, that's fair. Yeah, crossbows aren't. Maybe I should stay away from those for now.
Right. Yes, perhaps whenever there is any form of combat, you just hunker down and hide.
Well, I mean, I can also like run, right?
Maybe run as well, but primarily don't make yourself something we then have to run and protect after, you know?
Of course. No, I understand. You know.
Right. Good. Well, that near, dare I say, shit show complete. Perhaps it's a good time to get rest.
Honestly, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Good.
I'm dead tired, and I think
Yes.
Bo's been like in the house, knocked out all day.
Right, yes.
I hope she's all right.
Yes, do send him my regards. I hope they're well.
Of course.
Good. Now, if you excuse me, bear in mind I just had a loaded crossbow pointed at me multiple times, I'm going to...
Sorry.
Yes. I'm going to have a bit of calm. Take care.
Right. I was.
Bloody hell.
See, that's not pointing at the target.
Yes, it is. I had the
Were you
intention to point
pointing
at
at the target the entire
Where is it? Just a small sip. Wow. Overall, not too bad. Cal did significantly better, even though... no, it's fine. Cal has that part of him that is unique. It's fine. Oh, goodness gracious. Right, we have another person who has done significantly worse. Cal will love to hear that element. Well then. Another successful day. And I think with that, our stream might be ending. Hey, let's see, where is the code of Bibbly Dibbly? Let me go ahead and see if I can just raid them real quick. because, I think it'll be a lovely time. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed today. A quick little training montage with some, good japes. Good japes. Okay, hopefully as well. There we go. We can just end this going. We're going to raid Intro Smith. I believe they're still alive. They might be having a lovely little conversation right now. And hopefully you enjoyed today. A shorter little lore session, but I think it was a very nice one to have. It's been a hot minute since I've done the actual, Carrick accent, so hopefully I've done my voice, justice. Anyway, with that being said and done, good night, stay safe, and in the event you find yourself in training, prepare the Carrick to put you through your paces. The man is old, but he still knows how to get around quite strongly. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.